and gentlemen, welcome back to Crazy Pro-Wrasslin. Welcome back to WWE 2K18 Celebrity Matches. And tonight we have potentially the greatest celebrity match of all time, as we see two of the most unstoppable celebrities of all time. And they go head to head in an Extreme Rules match. And here comes the one, the only, the Chuck Norris. People have always wondered who, if anybody, can stop Chuck Norris, and maybe we'll find out that answer tonight. But as you saw, Chuck Norris was so unstoppable that he has to be escorted by security. Not that he really needs the security, however, he has it nonetheless. And folks, for any of those who pay attention, you will see that we are in a Terminator-inspired arena. The reason being that Chuck Norris wanted no excuses from Terminator. He wanted Terminator to have as much of an advantage as possible, so that when, or if, Chuck Norris wins this match, that there is no excuses. And Terminator does not look worried, which I guess is built into his function. It's exactly, he's a robot, he doesn't feel things. And look at that, Chuck Norris in with the early kick, but Terminator fighting back just as quickly. A knee strike to the head of Chuck Norris. That metal to skull is surely going to just make Chuck Norris feel a bit wheezy, if anything else. But Chuck Norris, knowing him, he'll fight back just as quickly, just as easily. Not going to let anything phase him. But what is he? Oh! Terminator already in with a huge powerbomb straight into the cover. One. No, only a 1 count. Chuck Norris not going to let Terminator get to him that easily. And now Chuck Norris in with a huge knee strike to Terminator, rolling straight out of the ring and now looking under the ring for something. And he's got a sledgehammer in hand. I think he realizes maybe that's the lengths that Chuck Norris actually needs to go to. Maybe Chuck Norris is actually worried that Terminator is going to be able to defeat him tonight, and that's why Norris brought in the sledgehammer, which was just kicked out by Terminator. Terminator not having any of it. I think Terminator realized that a strike with that sledgehammer will damage his components inside, will damage his system, will take him off of his game from competing in this match, will stop him from completing his mission, which is to defeat Chuck Norris. But Terminator right now is certainly on the way there with that stalling suplex. Did you see how long he had Chuck Norris in the air? Wow! Now Irish whipping Chuck Norris onto the apron. Chuck Norris not letting himself go to the outside, but then Terminator just got the better of Chuck Norris there by throwing Norris back into the cover. But once again, only a 1 count kick to the back of Norris. I guess some people would say that this is an unfair game because Terminator cannot feel anything. Terminator is just metal and scraps, and obviously Chuck Norris is just human flesh. However, let's not forget that a lot of you people out there treat Chuck Norris like he is a god, like he is untouchable, he is unstoppable. So this, in my opinion, is an absolutely fair game, as Chuck Norris has now just gotten back into this match with a huge power slam. Head scissors on to Terminator, but Terminator wriggling out of it, and now he's escaped that leg lock, that head scissors strike to Chuck Norris's head. Irish whipped into the corner. What's on Terminator's mind right now? Up on the top rope is Chuck Norris. Elbow to the face of Terminator. Terminator's dazed. Heel kick, diving heel kick to Terminator. And once again, Chuck Norris has gone to the outside of the ring, looking for some sort of weapon from underneath the ring. Taking out a table this time is yes, he managed to hit Terminator with it. But now Terminator once again rolling out of harm's way and then elbowing Chuck Norris in the face. But Chuck Norris trying to fight back. Terminator having absolutely none of it as he has just now thrown Chuck Norris into the ring and left the table exactly where it was. Chuck Norris kicking Terminator away, trying to escape from any move that Terminator might hit on him. Now Chuck Norris lifting Terminator up, into a slam. Wow, what a maneuver from Chuck Norris, showing off his strength. Let's not forget, folks. Whoa! Slap German suplex to Terminator, and that could be it. That could all be all she wrote for Terminator. And is it to be? No, it is not. As Terminator finds a way to kick out. Folks, let's not forget, as dangerous as Terminator is, Chuck Norris can be just as dangerous as he hits that senton. Let's not forget that once Chuck Norris was bitten by a snake, and after 2 excruciating days, that snake died. And wow, and now that just goes to show you the danger of Chuck Norris, as Chuck Norris calls Terminator to his feet, not intimidated at all, in with a springboard spear to Terminator. Now once again setting up Terminator for that senton drop. And now picking Terminator up to his feet. As I said, Chuck Norris is not intimidated one bit. Got Terminator on his shoulders, showing off the strength. Once again, hanging Terminator over the top rope. You have to wonder if Terminator felt that at all. And now Chuck Norris going in for the submission hold. Terminator looks like he's in a bit of pain. I think there's some sort of mechanisms in his legs that's going wrong there. That's making him feel that is just wanting him to escape. But he did manage to escape, and that's the strength of Terminator. Military press drop to Chuck Norris, and let me tell you something, Chuck Norris is going to feel that in the morning. Strong Irish whip into the corner goes Chuck Norris. Now Norris being turned around. Huge splash to Norris. Now got Norris on his shoulder. Snake eyes to Norris. Running off the ropes is Terminator. A huge big boot. Metallic big boot into a leg drop. And that could be all it for Chuck Norris. But no, Terminator did not go for the cover, which I found strange. Went in for the strike, but Chuck Norris fighting back. Fireman carry from Terminator. This has been an even contest so far. Both of these characters, these celebrities have given their best shots on each other. What exactly is it going to take each other out? And now Norris is looking to set something up. Oh, ducked out of a clothesline, but got knocked down from Terminator. Now Terminator smashing the arm of Chuck Norris into the mat. Looking to break some bones there, for sure. No doubt about it. What's he thinking of? Oh, back suplex to Norris. And now Terminator is looking to set up a move of his own. Big question is, will he be able to hit it? Suplex position. Got him up. What's... Oh! The Terminator driver! The Terminator driver just connects. And that is all she wrote, folks. What? No. Wow. Chuck Norris just kicked out of Terminator's best maneuver. How? I mean, I know there's been the stories of how unstoppable Chuck Norris is, but no! Oh! With full force, Terminator hitting the steel chair down on the back and on the ribs of Chuck Norris, and that has definitely broken some bones of Chuck Norris. I don't care who you are, when you get hit with full force from Terminator while he's holding a steel chair, that is going to break some bones. And in with that shotgun dropkick to the face of Chuck Norris, and that has knocked the man out. I can guarantee. What? No way. No freaking way. I'm now questioning the call of the referee. There is no way that Chuck Norris has just kicked out of those two massive maneuvers. Well, if Terminator connects with a second Terminator driver, there's no way. There's no way. Chuck Norris, you are staying down right now. This is it. Terminator is your winner. No way. Hell no. I question that referee. Is the referee in the back pocket of Chuck Norris, or is Chuck Norris just made of something else? I mean, I know there's been the jokes about Chuck Norris being so unstoppable, so unbeatable. The dark is afraid of him and what not. But there is no way that Chuck Norris has just kicked out of the Terminator's best moves. 2 in a row. Well, actually 3 huge maneuvers in a row, and now Terminator going on the apron. I think he's malfunctioning right now. He cannot believe what is just happening. He does not know what to do next, and Chuck Norris in with a huge elbow strike to the head of Terminator, and what is that fluid coming out of Terminator's head? That's definitely not blood. Remember, we know Terminator is not human, folks. So that I don't know. Maybe it's something that resembles blood, but it's now pouring out of the Terminator's head as Chuck Norris is fighting back, giving the Terminator his best shot, rolling out of the Terminator's maneuver, back suplex to the Terminator, and could Chuck Norris be on the verge of victory? I mean, I don't know, folks. If I was Terminator, I would just give it up right now, because Terminator's given his best shot to Chuck Norris, and it has not been anything at all. Chuck Norris just keeps on reversing. Huge powerbomb from Terminator. Where did that just come from? Wow! I am in absolute awe, and wow, turnabout is fair play, folks, as Terminator just struck the head of Chuck Norris with that metal knee, and in with the shotgun drop kick. Chuck Norris is busted open. He has to be woozy. He has to be out of it. Is this going to finally be it? And yes, Terminator finally puts Chuck Norris down like the dog he is. But I think it's unfair to call Chuck Norris a dog. He may not necessarily be a god, but he is certainly close to it. That was incredible. That was unbelievable. I think we knew from the get-go, folks, that this was going to be one hell of a contest. These are 2 unstoppable forces, and they took each other to the absolute limit. Back and forth action, hard-hitting strikes, hard-hitting maneuvers. I'm surprised neither one of these characters are dead right now from what they just went through. And look at that gruesome, wow, that fluid just pouring down from the head of the Terminator. Wow, I am in absolute awe, folks. I'm shocked. I'm at a loss for words. I guess at the end of the day, we now find out the answer to who wins between a match of Terminator and Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is not as unstoppable as we may have thought, but folks, it's been one hell of a contest. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.